Is 1-2 Cash App really a fast way to earn $10 just by playing games, or is it a complete waste of time? My name is Michael and I have joined to test this app here and compared it to the hundreds of other different free online earning methods I have tested. And in this 1-2 Cash App review and tutorial, I will give you an inside look. I will show you my results and my opinion about whether this will really be worth it or not. And there's some very important details you need to consider here, but I will explain all about that in this video here. So you need to know that before you download it yourself. So before I log into the app and show you around, I just want to make it clear that this is an app you can join from more or less all countries and you can potentially earn. But currently it's only available for Android devices, and whether it's then really worth it or not is of course a completely different matter, and that's what this video will help you find out. As mentioned, I have tested it quite thoroughly myself, and I will share my results with you so you can see for yourself and judge for yourself whether this is the right option for you or not. But let me just log in now, then I'll show you around and explain exactly how it works, and then we'll take it from there. So I am now logged into 1-2 Cash App here, and it's quite simple and easy to get started. You're just down here on this tab down here, and here you can then on your dashboard see the different games. There are different other games here, and the games up here, they are the ones that I've already downloaded. So how it works is that you would just choose one game here. You can click to read more about it, and then you click to download it, and then you will have it here in your downloaded apps here. And then to start earning, I would just click one of these here and I will go to that app, start playing it, and once in a while I will get earnings in here. If you click one of these games here, it will explain more about how much you will get and how often you will get paid here. So that's basically how easy it is, and it has a good number of games. In my experience, when you first join, there were not that many, or that was at least the case for me, but then once I downloaded one or two, then more games became available here. But let's go over what's really important, of course, is how good value for your time do you get here. So I have now jumped to my profile settings down here, where you can see different stats about how much you've earned, things like this. So if we just come down here, supposedly now I have played 1 hour and 8 minutes, but that's actually not true. I have played for many hours, actually a lot more than this here, but for some reason one of the games, it just suddenly stopped counting. I tried to reset and everything, but I found out after having it running for quite a few hours that it just stopped counting here. And then I tried a new game and it kind of continued counting there, but it's just very frustrating. That's something that you just need to be aware of, because I didn't find a solution for this here, and because of what I will explain you now also later in this video here, I decided not to be bothered to contact their support, because I'm honestly not planning to continue using this app here after having tested it, but more about that later. But if you decide to use it, this is something to be aware of. Do not just sit and play a game for hours and then go back and see what you earned. Once in a while, go back and see if it continues counting your playtime, because it didn't for me. And that means maybe I played like 3 hours, I had it running for 3-4 hours, whatever, something like that, without it counting, which is really, really frustrating. So that means currently I have these 305 coins here. And if it had counted, maybe I would even have been able to reach the payout threshold. And speaking of the payout threshold, let's go over that now, because that will also explain a little bit more about how much you can expect to earn and how quickly you can expect to earn. So I have now jumped to my wallet here, and here you can see the payout options. They might vary a little bit from country to country. That's often how it is with apps like this. Currently for me, the payout option here is PayPal, which personally I think is a great way to get paid in cash, of course. And you can see one of the payout options here is $10 here, or 10 euros, so it's a little bit more in dollars with the current exchange rate here. And I had kind of expected that when I first started it would be fairly easy to read this here, but I got very disappointed, because right now officially I have played 1 hour and 8 minutes, but in reality my app has probably been running for 4 hours as a minimum or something like that. I stopped once I found out that I wasted quite a lot of time here. And you can see I have these 305 points and I need a minimum of 400 points to be able to get paid. And honestly, I did not reach this after playing 4 hours, even an hour, like I have used something like Cash Mall. I have a video about that in the top corner here where I played 2 minutes to reach the payout threshold of 50 cents there after joining, because it gives a good joining bonus and it makes it very easy to earn at first here. So I expected something similar here, but as you can see, I've spent quite a lot of time here without reaching the payout threshold, which is actually only around 50 cents, but I still wasn't able to manage to get to it. And I just do not want to waste my time. So that's why I gave up. But I want to say, I do know that 1-2-Cash does pay. I've seen a video by Vince. He's a good friend of mine. He has a YouTube channel as well where he tested and he shows payment proof. And I know he always tells the truth. So when he shows that he'd been paid, I know that it does pay. Personally, I just do really not find it worth it, because I ended up just wasting a lot of time here. And the way it counts when you earn here, it's just really, really slow, because it doesn't necessarily count per minute you play. You need to play to a certain level here. So if I just go back to the games here, you can see here I'm at level 2, this one here I'm at level 5, and you can see here how much I would earn here. I would need to reach level 15 here to earn 300 coins there, or even level 10 here, then I would earn another 100, then I would have enough to get paid. But I also know how much time it has taken me playing this particular game here to just earn these 300 coins there. And I'm not going to spend another 5-10 hours, however long it would take, to reach a pair threshold of 50 cents. There are just way many better apps and ways to earn online for free than this, in my opinion. Overall, 1-2-Cash is a way where you can get paid by having fun, playing fun games. But it's not easy to reach the payout threshold. It's not easy to earn $10, even though you might think that when you first join. Personally, I think it is a waste of time because of the way it counts your coins, how much time and effort you have to put in to get paid here. There are many other ways to get paid to play games that are way more effective in my experience. I have videos and articles about that here on my channel and my website. I will leave links below here so you can find more information about the sites that, in my opinion and experience, give better earning opportunities. But 1-2-Cash does offer some games that you might not be able to find through some of the other games. And if you really like playing some of the games anyways, then why not earn a little bit extra, but just do it with the right expectations. It will definitely take a lot of patience, in my opinion, if you're looking to earn. This is not an effective way to do it, and I will be deleting the app here after having tested it and after having shared my experiences with you. But I hope this video here has helped you figure out exactly whether this is the right option for you or not. And if it did help you, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about different free ways to make some extra money on the side online.